The Center Square C for the second time. The U.S. Supreme Court has vacated a lower court decision against a Christian couple in Oregon, who were punished for not making a cake for a same-sex wedding in an orders list release Friday. The nation's highest court vacated the decision against Aaron and Melissa Klein in their ongoing litigation with the Oregon Bureau of Labor Industries. The court sent the case back to the Court of Appeals of Oregon for reconsideration in light of its same-day ruling in 303 Create IV LLC v. Linus. In that case, the Supreme Court ruled 6-3 that Colorado cannot force Lori Smith, a Christian graphic artist, to design websites that celebrate same-sex marriage, which she was opposed to doing on religious grounds. Despite the state's protective anti-discrimination law, it's a win when the Supreme Court vacates a bad lower court decision like it did for Aaron and Melissa today. But the case is not over, said Kelly Shackelford, president of the First Liberty Institute, which is representing the Kleines. In a news release, the Kleines, owners of Gresham, Oregon-based bakery Sweet Cakes by Melissa, declined to create a wedding cake in 2013 celebrating same-sex marriage, resulting in a gag order and $135,000 fine by the Oregon Bureau of Labor Industries, forcing the Christian couple to close their bakery in 2016. They appealed the ruling with the Oregon Court of Appeals, with that court upholding the order in 2018. This prompted the Kleines' first appeal to the Supreme Court that same year in January 2019. The Supreme Court vacated the 2018 ruling against the Kleines and sent the case back down to the State Appeals Court due to the then newly issued Masterpiece Cake Shop v. Colorado Civil Rights Commission decision. In that case, the Supreme Court ruled 7-2 that the Colorado Civil Rights Commission demonstrated an unconstitutional anti-religious animus toward Jack Phillips of Masterpiece Cake Shop when it punished him for refusing to make a cake for a same-sex wedding in January 2022. A three-judge panel of the Court of Appeals of Oregon maintained that the Kleines unlawfully discriminated against the lesbian couple involved in their refusal to make a same-sex wedding cake back in 2013. However, that court panel also decided to reverse the order requiring the couple to pay $135,000 in damages and remanded the case for further proceedings. Last September, First Liberty filed an appeal with the Supreme Court, asking the justices to review another decision against the Kleines by the Oregon Court of Appeals. The Kleines have been fighting for the First Amendment for over a decade, and we will stand with them no matter how long it takes, Shackelford said.